Hey everybody, good to see you back. Today is day 3. It's April 8th if you're following along in that way, and today would be Wednesday. And just a quick look so you can make sure you're prepared. We're going to go over your morning work together, 30.3. That would be week 30, day 3. And secondly, we'll go over your math lesson 18.4, which is your RW and your PW 113, okay? So pause if you need to get all of that ready. But I'm ready to go for when you come back. Okay, so let's take a look at the morning seat work. All right, you're on week 30, day 3. And you can see going across, you are doing... Sorry about that for all the wobbliness. You are doing subtraction problems. What did you think of that crazy rainstorm we got yesterday? Was that cool or what? Okay, so 678. So always remember when you're subtracting, you might have to go next door and borrow. So remember our little ditty, more on the floor, go next door. Is this more than 8? No, so you just subtract 8 minus 3. And if your brain works like mine, I go 5 plus 3 makes 8. 7 minus 1, that's always 1 less the number that comes before. And 6 minus 2, 2 numbers before 6 is 4. You can always check it by saying 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 5 plus 3 is 8, okay? That's just your inverse operation to double check. So you're going to be doing those subtraction problems. You've got 4 of them. And so just continue and do those on your own. If you have a ruler, you want to draw a line 2 inches long and a second line 1 inch longer. So what's 1 more than 2? 3. So a 2-inch line, and notice this inches, not centimeters. And then let's look at the word problem, okay? It says we made 376 hamburgers. You should circle that, 376 hamburgers, 376 at the barbecue, and 154 hot dogs. Circle 154. Now underline the question, how many more hamburgers were cooked than hot dogs? So how much more is subtraction or addition? Subtraction, you're right, you're comparing. So the larger number goes on top and the smaller number goes on the bottom. So these are hamburgers and these are hot dogs, okay? And then we subtract. Is there more on the floor? No. So 6 minus 4, 4 plus 2 makes 6. 7 take away 5, 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 makes 7. That's the way I do it. 1 less than 3 is just the number that comes before 3. So that's your answer. And then don't forget to write it right there on the line, 222 hamburgers. And then you've got a word search. So those are always fun. Let's take a look at what the words are. You could read it with me. Bright, wait, dough, no, knock, crumb, thumb, sleigh. What do you notice about every word there? Did you notice? Remember our I sound spelled I-G-H? That says I, long I. And we have dough, O-U-G-H, and that just says, oh, a lot of letters for one little sound. And then your K-N, that has the silent K, it just says N. Your M-B, there's those silent letters. The B is silent, as in comb. We talked about that, comb, crumb, thumb, and sleigh, E-I-G-H, E-I-G-H, all says A. Well, the most famous word you probably know, because many of you are turning this, is E-I-G-H-T. for how old you are or you're going to soon be. Okay, 8. So have fun with the word search. Don't forget to color code them, and you will be done with that page. So click off, pause me, and then come back. Hello again. So now we're looking at our math, RW and PW. Let me find the lid before this dries out. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to put this up here, and I think you guys are all good to see that. Matter of fact, I can pull it in. You don't really need to see me a whole lot. You can remember what I look like. Okay, so this is just practicing 3-digit addition, and you will do most of this on your own by yourself. This just reminds you how you go about it. You always add the ones first, then you regroup the ones to the tens place if required, and then you add the tens. And if you have to, you regroup tens to 100s, and then you finish the problem. Okay, so let's see how this second problem goes. So 7 plus 6, I go 7 plus 7 is 14. I'm just going to put this on the paper. Okay, 7 plus 7 is 14, so 1 less than 7 is 6, 1 less than 14 is 13. So you put your 3 ones, you carry your 1 10. 8 plus 1, 9. Nothing to regroup. 6 plus nothing is 6, 693. All right, let's go on to number 3. 8, 9, 10, 11. 2-digit number, you put your 1 1, carry your 1 10. And then just start with the big guy. 7, 8, 9. Nothing to regroup. Don't forget to bring down the 4. Okay, 491. Great. 7 plus 1, 1 more than 7 is 8. I'm missing my smart board. 9, 10, 11. There's a 2-digit number, so carry over to the hundreds place. 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to turn off the video and do this all by yourself, you feel perfectly free to do that. Okay, here's 7 plus 6, or 6 plus 7. Well, we know 7 plus 6 is 13, so 6 plus 7 must also be 13, and you carry your 1 to the tens. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing to regroup. 5 comes down, and you have what? 583, okay? 8 plus 1, that is a simple 1-digit number. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 2 digits, so put your 0, carry your 1. I see a 1 and a 3 make 4, and 4 plus 4 makes 8. That's the way I like to think of it. 809. 8, 9, 10, 11, I put my 1 1, I carry my 1 10. 8 plus 1 more is 9. And bring down your 7, okay? I'm a little awkward here, so you guys will probably be able to line it up much better than me. All right, so we have here 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still do that. 5 plus 5, 10. You got 5 fingers on each hand. 6, 7, 8, 9. You regrouped. 909, 909. All right, and on the bottom row, 9 plus 8, that's a big one. So I always think 8 plus 8 is 16. That's one more. One more than 16 is 17. Put your 7, carry your 1. 7, 8, 9. 1 plus 1 is 2. 297. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I know we're adding because it said addition, so I'm not circling those because it says I'm going to be adding. 3, 4, 5. If you've got a mixed page, subtraction, addition, always kind of pause, circle the sign, and so your brain tells you what you should do. 6, 7, 8, no regrouping, and 5 plus 4 is 9 because 5 plus 5 is 10, and that's one less. All right, so 9, 10, 11, 12. We put our 2, carry our 1. I'd start with the big guy, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another 2-digit number, so don't forget to carry over to the hundreds place. 8 plus 1 is 9. You got a big number there. Whoa, sorry about that. I didn't mean big in that way. 912. Okay, 6, 7, 8. This is a little awkward. 8, 9, 10, 11. You're carrying over to the hundreds again. 5 plus 1 is 6. 618. Great. Now this next page, the back side, is just the same. But the only difference is you're going to do these by yourself. You're going to turn off the tape pretty soon and do it by yourself. But let me help you with some of the reading down here for those of you who would like that. For those of you who say no thanks, just go ahead and turn it off now and you can get to work. Okay. For those of you who stuck around, this says Chandra has 146 bear stickers. Daniela has double that many stickers. How many bear stickers do they have in all? So this is a little tricky. It's not just 146 plus 146, right? If you double 146, that is your first problem. If you double it, you add it to itself. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, 146 plus 146 because we need to double that. Because Daniela has double that number. Okay, so what does Daniela have? 6 plus 6, 12. Put your 2, carry your 1. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, does Daniela have 292 stickers? Yes, she does. So let's put that right there with her name. And there is Chandra's. It does not ask us how many does Daniela have. Let's read the question, underline it. How many bear stickers do they have in all? So now we have a second problem. We have to take how many Chandra has, I hope you're doing better than me on your writing, and how many Daniela has, 292, and that answer will go on the line, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We put our 3, carry our 1, 2, 3, 4. So the final big answer is 438, okay? So watch out for problems like that. Really read them carefully, circle, take it one step at a time, okay? Now I'm going to leave you to your morning seat work, all right? So you know what you have to do. You know what we didn't do is we didn't go over the sentence, and I'm so sorry about that. So I'm actually going to go back here and we're going to talk about the sentence. If you've already figured it out, you can go leave me and finish your work, but I totally forgot. So let's take a look. The little clue is after the read. You might knock on the door if you see she's home. Now, what are our words? If, answered, doubt, home, I, yet, period. She, hasn't, Sarah, is. I'm going to sit back and get a little bit more comfortable here. Okay? Ooh. So, what should go first? Well, Sarah is always capitalized, so that's not necessarily our clue. I is always capitalized, so that's not necessarily our clue. But one of those words goes first because there are no more capitals. You might knock on the door to see if she's home. And somebody else is saying, what would it be? Sarah is home. Doubt if I answer, she hasn't yet. That doesn't make any sense at all. How about if we start with I doubt? Doubt means, not too sure. So let's go with the capital I as being the first word. So it would be I, and then go to doubt, which means I don't really think so. Number 2 is doubt. I doubt who? Sarah. Number 3. I doubt Sarah what? I'm knocking on the door. She's not coming to the door. So I doubt Sarah is. That would go next. Number 4. I doubt Sarah is home. Number 5. Why? If. Number 6. She. Number 7. If she what? Hasn't. Number 8. Answer. Number 9. Yet. Number 10. There you've got it. Sorry I forgot. All right. So I hope to see you guys soon, a little bit later this afternoon as you go through math and language and the other things we have, okay? So take care. Have a great day. Do your best. I know you will because you guys are a smart group.